I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Welcome if you haven't been here before, and if you have been, I'm so glad my readings are resonating with you. It's so fantastic to see that. I started the channel just to help people out as well, as many readers have helped me through the years, especially with my awakening and through my twin flame journey as well, which was a very difficult one for me. So for you people going through twin flames, I completely understand and I get you. Trust me. It is like nothing else in the world. There's no other connection like it, and it's hard to explain to people who are not going through it. And if you're here and that's what you're going through, again, my readings are relationship based. They're not career and finance. So it could be love and whatnot. Now they could be platonic as well. So, as it fits for you. Also, again, there's a lot of twin flame, and I think a lot of twin flames are probably coming to me as well, going through their transitions as well. Very difficult energies to go through, very difficult. Especially when the other person is not ready and, they keep denying the connection. So you have to unfortunately move on with your life. And, that's what I had to do. So it was very tough. Still is tough. I mean, I still think about him quite often, and it's been a slow process for healing and to recover. Basically, you'll never break that bond ever. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way. I wish I could find a way. I've tried everything under the books that I could possibly think of and asked other spiritualists, but it helps to ease it, but it never goes away. Like I said, this is not a normal soulmate bond. It just isn't, and you're just connected so strongly in so many different ways. So you never truly get rid of the person's energy. That being said, so I completely understand on that. So again, if you do need personal readings, of course I'm here. Just go down below and my email is in the description box, and you can contact me, and then we can go from there as far as the rate and what we can talk about, whatnot. I mean, we can talk about whatever you want. I can also do financial readings for you too, or career, not a big deal. Right now I'm basically the cards you're reading, because this is what the universe wants me to read right now, is these relations, because I'm going through the same thing, have gone through the same thing, and so it's kind of what my cards are dealing with right now, what this the universe is having me deal with. So also a few things. If there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress, it's not a big deal, and you happen to be a man, not a big deal, or vice versa. There's a couple things. Free will, everybody has free will, so it can change the outcomes, the potential outcomes here. Because depending on what energy you put forth and the people that you're dealing with put forth, it can change that. Now, there are going to be major arcana things that happen, like tower moments. It will depend on what you do with those moments, which will determine different outcomes. Also, the date for this is August 10th through the 16th, but they are timeless. Whenever you stumble upon this is probably the time that you need to hear this. What else was it? There's time is fluid. So again, this may be a week from now. It doesn't mean it's going to happen this week. And I think that's about it. Just use this as advice. Use this as advice. It's, people like, oh, well, that didn't happen that week and blah, 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 or I didn't meet my lover or blah, blah, blah. It's not how it works, unfortunately, tarot. I wish it did. It would make life so much easier. It's really just to use it as advice to help navigate your world and to keep your energies up and positive, and to get through things. These are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away. Also check your moon and rising and Venus signs too, because they may give you more clarity. And if these are not the readings for you, there's lots of very talented readers out there who you may jive with, who have the reading for you. Okay, so let's get started. Everything is time-stamped. I do the weeklies by elements. So fire, water, etc. And then they're time-stamped below. So if you're a Sagittarius, like Leo, Aries, for example, you just go on that, it'll bring you right to that part of the video. Okay, so let's begin. I hope you're all well. Ciao. Hey Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your reading from August 10th to the 16th. I've already been shuffling your cards along, so let's get into it, shall we? Oops. All right. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Devil card in the upright. We have the Tower card in the reverse. We have the Moon in the upright. And we have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Three major arcana. And then we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Someone's holding on to some past past burdens, past thoughts, past not letting them go. Because Ten of Wands is a completion card, but if it's in reverse, it's like they're holding them on, they're not letting it go. You need to let go. Five of Cups though is about remorse. But it is feeling a little bit more optimistic about things, so that's good. Things are not moving forward with the Chariot in reverse. And we have the Princess of Cups, which is basically the apology card. So maybe that's not coming forward. Yeah, okay. Someone from your past obsessing. Okay. Let's see. Now, you are the Queen of Cups. You are in reverse here. Either you're not nurturing a situation or you're very upset about something still. Like you're just not emotionally balanced right now. You may be going through something that's just been very difficult. It could be very, an open wound, as they say, emotionally. So, it could be you holding on to these burdens or somebody else holding on to these burdens. Three of Pentacles in reverse is someone going solo, having to work on something by themselves. It is someone breaking free from a third party, perhaps. And then you have the Devil right next to it. You have three major arcana here. The Devil, the Tower in reverse, and the Moon. All really dark cards, as you can see. The Moon can sometimes mean dreams and, dreaming and getting clarity on things. But it also is fears and doubts and things that are murky and secrets being withheld. It also talks about the moon cycles as well. But with the Devil, it could be anything from addictions to a third person, self-sabotage, codependencies, lying, cheating, sex addictions, drug addictions, a number of them together. But then the Tower reverse is someone trying to avoid a Tower moment. And I'm always like, good luck with that, because Sagittarius, you can't avoid a Tower moment. This is the universe. It's gonna happen sooner or later. These are universal. This is the universe working. Now, the Devil, you don't have to be particularly shackled to the Devil. It could be you or your person shackled. This could also be obsessions too, of being obsessed with you or you being obsessed with somebody else. So let's see what is going on here. Ten of Wands in reverse. We're gonna find. I don't know if they told me to be with the other deck. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse, please. Can I have two cards for the Ten of Wands? Okay. The wheel. Okay. The funny thing is, I was thinking three cards. I got three cards. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright turned out, and so did the Three of Wands in the reverse. So interesting. It looks like things weren't moving before, and now the Wheel of Fortune is moving. We also have the King of Wands in reverse. This is your counterpart. This person is either angry or very upset. Hence why they're holding on to these burdens. They're not budging on them. There is no movement forward, even though the universe is trying to move things forward. Trying to get things to move forward. That's what the wheel is all about. The karmic wheel needs to keep moving. So it's almost a counterintuitive here. It's like it's moving, it's not moving kind of thing. The universe, let's put it this way, is trying to get things to move forward. But this person is a no-go, not wanting to move forward, holding on to all these burdens, all this, whatever it is that's problematic to this person, instead of letting it go, holding on, and most likely it's the stuff between you and your person, the relationship issues that may have formed or happened over time. That's those 10 of Wands building up. It's like the burdens then becomes too heavy to carry. So let's see what the Queen of Cups is all about. Can I have 2 cards for the Queen of Cups, please? 2 cards for the Queen of Cups. 2 cards for the Queen of Cups, please. All right, so we have the Everything is Fine in reverse. And we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Judgment in reverse. This is someone either not waking up to the calling, someone making bad judgments. Yeah. And then we have the 4 of Swords, someone's healing, resting. Someone also feeling a little hopeless. Like the Wheel of Fortune is trying to move. Things are trying to move. And like someone's just saying, everything's fine, but it's not. It's like it's all a bunch of bullshit. Because when we have the 10 of Swords is also in reverse. Someone's really not moving. It's either you or them, or maybe it's both of you holding on to these burdens, holding on. And I really kind of feel it's like both of you. I'm going to get one more card. Because we also have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Is like someone not finding their happiness. 6 of Swords, moving away to calmer waters. You know, I feel like you moved away to calmer waters because it's above you, above the Queen of Cups here. I just feel like you're not nurturing this situation anymore with this King of Rods. Like you're kind of done. Like you moved away. You decided to move away to calmer waters. This person is holding on to everything from this past relationship. Heavy. The universe is trying to get this person to move forward and get out of these mindsets. And your King of Wands here is like, everything's fine. They may be posted on social media, whatever. If they have another person, I don't care. But nothing is right in this person's world. Everything's great. I don't care what they say. We post on friggin' TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. It's not okay. They aren't okay. Everything's not fine. And their 10 of Cups, they are just totally blocked by their 10 of Cups here, which is the happy ever after. I feel like you're just not nurturing the situation. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. You still may have also a little bit of this residue left from this past relationship, but it's a process like anything else. It's a process. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles having to go alone. So let's see if is this you venturing out on your own? Because again, we got the 6 of Swords, you moving on to calmer waters. Let's see if we can get 2 more cards, Sagittarius, for this. 2 more, please. Oops. No, get back in there. You aren't ready yet. 5 of Cups in reverse. The Devil. You got the Devil a second time. Wow. Okay. In the upright. 2 of Coins here. Juggling. Ugh. Your person is still juggling somebody. They, or a situation. And it has to do with this Devil, no doubt. Because you got the Devil twice. In the upright. And we're not even releasing Devil. We just this person just has a Devil. Either they're obsessed by you, or with you rather, or they're holding on to this energy. Maybe they do have, maybe there's a drug addiction. Maybe there's a third party, because the 3 of Pentacles is going alone, and I feel like they're having to go it alone, or they're trying to get out of this third party. We do have the 5 of Cups in the reverse, and there is remorse here, but they are starting to get out of it and feel a little bit more optimistic about things. The only thing is, the friggin' Devil is holding their 10 of Cups at bay here. I mean, seriously. And this sort of remorse, everything's okay, no it's not. The universe is trying to get this person to move forward. Oh, yay. Sometimes people just don't do what's right for them. I know it's hard. Sometimes it's if you're not awakened spiritually and it's starting, trust me, I know it's a very difficult process. I went through the dark night of the soul myself. I get it, Sagittarius. And your person may be doing the same thing, or at least the universe is trying to get them to do that. You may be also going through yours now too, depending on where, because of this Queen of Cups still in reverse. trying to get to calmer waters. Let's see. Let me get one more card for the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Is this Sagittarius' person trying to leave a situation? Is it? We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels like it's a waste of time, and trying to get out of the situation. You know what? I almost feel like if this is a third party, I feel like you're King of Wands here, because the King of Wands can go into a player energy. It can go to the Knight of Wands, and this King of Wands is in reverse. So we're talking about someone who could be very selfish, very narcissistic, very egotistical, you know, because it's someone who's very attractive, usually the King and Queen of Wands, and this person's in the reverse. So God help us all, right? Your energy is very nurturing. At least you're coming up as the Queen of Cups here, which is probably why you had gotten hurt and why you're looking to move to calmer waters. You're giving up on the situation because you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, there's nothing left here to save for me. I'm moving out of this situation. I'm getting out of this. I feel like this is you getting out of this Three of Pentacles. This person may be trying to leave their particular devil, but I don't see that because the devil will be in reverse. So I feel like you're leaving the situation. But this person has also disrupted your Ten of Cups as well, and their own. And the universe is trying to move this forward. They're trying to avoid a tower moment here. The devil has shown up twice. So this person's got something majorly going on here, and it doesn't look good. Let's just put it that way. So let's go and get two more cards here. Yeah, it's like something stopping your person from dropping all these burdens. It could even be things from like childhood traumas, things like that. This could represent these devils. It doesn't have to be something like, say, a third party. It could be like childhood traumas that this person's never healed from, which has caused huge amounts of problems in the relationships. Hence why the Ten of Wands is also here, because remember, those wands build up over time. So it doesn't necessarily even have to be with your time in your relationship, which I'm sure some were thrown on there, but this could go all the way back to their childhood. So let's see what the devil has to say here. Two more cards for the devil, please. I swear, I picked the devil again. Three of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. They're telling me to look at this card. Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's why. Your person is juggling a situation or a person. King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, man. You got both of these kings in reverse. This person is not only just narcissistic and egotistical and prideful. That's also pride in that, but they're also self-centered, greedy, only thinking about money. You know, the very Midas touch everything, touch the gold, until they touch everything and there's nothing else alive around them. You know, that ain't good. That ain't good, that ain't good, that ain't good. And we got the Fool right behind it, like wanting a new start. No wonder this person's got the devil. This person is so self-centered. This person's got a huge amount of problems. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Sag. Wow. Ooh. But heartbroken. And I do feel like this person is heartbroken. I feel you're heartbroken too by this. I think this person thought they were going to begin a new beginning. And with the Ace of Wands here, problem is, it turned out to be a fucking disaster. It's like, it's fucking devil energy all over the fucking place. And when the Two of Pentacles is reversed, this is someone who is still juggling an idea, but it's like they should have made a decision a long time ago, and they have not bothered to do anything. It's like, if I don't make a decision, well, let me tell you what, I'm not making a decision is still making a decision. So, you know, Let's see what the devil has to say above. Let's get one more card for above the devil, please. One more card for above the devil. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Not having a commitment, not coming with a commitment. Not your person also may think this is a waste of time. King of Swords. They're wanting to come in and say some truth. So maybe they are also trying to get out of this third party or whatever situation this is, away from this devil, but I don't see the devil in reverse. I feel like it's still intertwined, interlocked. I feel like that's more of your energy just giving up on this. There is the tower moment here in reverse, and I feel like your person is trying to avoid the tower moment. If they're trying to get out of all this, whatever the situation is, they may feel like you're, as far as like the Seven of Pentacles is, like it's a lost cause to try to reach you again. Because they probably have done so much harm to the relationship with you. Like ridiculous amounts of harm. So let's see where the tower lies here. Give me 2 cards for the tower, please. We have Ace of Wands again, new start, wanting a new start. And we have the 5 of Swords in the upright. No, in the reverse. Whew, thank God. See the 2 of Swords in the reverse again? This is the same thing with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Still not making a decision. It's stagnant energy, sitting on stagnant energy. This is what this person is doing. Once this person decides to move towards you or get rid of this devil, that creates a tower moment. And they want a new start with you, even though they're heartbroken right now. They do want a new start with you. This Ace of Wands has come up twice. They also want to make amends with you because they're feeling really regretful about what they did. Hence all these swords. This was manipulation, winning at any cost, lies. They need to come to this truth. Wow. Okay. And they're just avoiding this tower moment, man. Let's get one more card for above the tower, please. We have the Sun card in reverse. Again, crazy, right? 7 of Wands, giving up. They may be giving up. They may be feeling it's like it's not worth it. They're not on their path. Their path should have been with you. That's where their prosperity lies. That's where their joy was. That's where this soulmate connection is. And it's in reverse. And it's because of this friggin' devil. Whatever this devil is to you, however this relationship ended, whatever this devil represents. Twice, by the way. So this person's got some heavy baggage going on. And I do believe that even if it's something now that started this, it's something definitely from the past. That 10 of Wands there, sitting there, that's from my childhood trauma shit. I'm just saying. And the universe is friggin' trying to work on them to get them moving forward, man. I can't tell you. Now, there's secrets, doubts, and fears here. Unclear. Things are unclear. No clarity. With the Moon card right here, especially with the Tower and the Devil, I feel this is very murky energy. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles here. Them not wanting to come forward with any kind of commitment or kind of conversation, because this is also coming forward and like texting or doing something. So let's get 2 more cards for the Moon, please. 2 more cards for the Moon. We have the Death card in the upright, and we have the 8 of Cups in the upright. In the back, we have the King of Wands again. Second time the card popped up in the reverse. This person is prideful, egotistical, but they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling left out in the cold, and they feel that they've lost their chance. And again, 2 of Wands is right below it. 2 Wands in reverse. Again, stagnant energy, sitting on stuff. Sitting, wasting time. I hate that. So this King of Wands, they are just like egotistical. Their pride is probably so friggin' large, it's like you can't get through the door. But they're going to sit there in abandonment, like feeling that they've been abandoned by you or life in general. Like everything that they do is they are abandoned. And that's why I feel like this is getting heavier energy here with this 10 of Wands. Like we're talking about past traumas. And there was a death there. There was an ending. There was an ending because you walked away. You had to walk away. You walked away. That's why they want to make amends and try to get you back at any cost now. But there was an end to this new beginning. This person may have been in and out of your life before, to tell you the truth. Because of these Ace of Wands, I'm seeing twice here. And this Ace of Wands with the Death card. Like, something, like you may have had a new start with this person. Again, it speaks very much of twin flame energy. It's always the runner chaser. Runner chaser. One's not ready, then the other one will keep running. The one that doesn't feel safe or whatever the frig's going on. It's not until you're enlightened to the situation where you're like, okay, we gotta work on this. And then, of course, when this person keeps dipping out, then you have trust issues and everything else. It's like, so it becomes it's more shit piled to more shit. And then you both have to go through this and work it out if it's meant to be. Once a twin flame kind of makes it up to the higher spheres, basically, you both work on the stuff. You work on your stuff separately, which is about the separation, and then you work on it together if you're both committed to it. But this, again, sometimes there's false starts. And I feel like with the Death card, I feel like that's what this was. Like there may have already been one beginning and then it was shut out again. And because secrets were being kept by this person is like really angry and just really prideful. Hey, let's get, they're telling me to get another card for Over the Moon. Okay, why not? There's a long readings this week. Then we have one for the moon, please. One for the moon, above the moon. And this, you may find something out we just had the full moon on the 3rd, so you may find some information out soon. Oh man, there's the King of Pentacles. He showed up again in the reverse. Remember, he was on the back of the deck. He showed up again. And yeah, because it's all about the money for him. This person's self-centered, greedy, all about the coinage. Like you don't even with this new start, you see the new starts here. There's a bit of remorse here with the 5 of Cups, but you don't see any other cup cards. Oh, except for the 8 of Cups with you walking away because it no longer serves you. Or even the 10 of Cups here is here, but it's in reverse. So it's like it's not like an apology modes right now. Even like this here with the Princess of Pentacles could also be a money issue card as well, besides commitment, and it's in reverse. So let's get 2 more cards for this Princess of Pentacles. It's no doubt that you had to walk away. That you're not nurturing the situation. This person needs to do a lot of work. Wow, man. And if you're a crosswatcher, I'm sorry, but the Magician in the upright, which is good. And we have the 6 of Wands in the upright. Okay. So they are manifesting you back. And you're giving them no mind. You've cut them out of everything. You've blocked them probably on very social media, everywhere else. You're not giving this person the time of day. And I can see why. Because it's been nothing but problems. And this devil, because like I said, could mean a variety of different things, toxic things, and they're stemming, I still believe, from their childhood. It's not just the relationship between the two of you, because if this is a twin flame, you're also mirroring each other, and this person couldn't look in the mirror at themselves. You were that mirror. Doesn't mean, of course, that you didn't do anything wrong either. I'm sure it takes two, but this person like needs some serious work. But they're manifesting you back in. They're manifesting, after this ending, they're manifesting you back in. This is like them trying to manifest, like do manifestations, whatever, trying to get you back in. And they want to see a victory with you. This is what the 6 of Wands is all about. Wow. They are wanting, and you are just paying them no mind. But they're trying. But the thing is, they're not ready yet. They're not. If this person comes back in right now, I would just be very careful, because this person's not releasing this devil yet. This devil is not reversed. If at least one of these devils was in reverse, I could say, okay, this person's working on getting rid of their issues. They're working on themselves. There's hope here. We're moving forward. I don't see that. All I can see is that they need you in their lives right now. That's why they're trying to manifest you back. Why they're trying to get a victory back with you. Because no doubt, like I said, you were the very nurturing one. Hence, with the Queen of Cups. You were the one giving them the love, the kindness, nurturing them, making sure they were taken care of, almost being their mother or father. But that's not really what you want from a relationship, unless this is a mother and father, a sibling, a parental thing, then that's a different story. But even still, even mothers and fathers can only give so much to their children. I mean, when your children reach a certain age, it's like they need to go out and, fly out of the nest. So yes, a parent should be there, but like, there's so much, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I also feel like there's mother issues here too, because the Queen of Cups, I don't know why, it just came to my mind, that I think the issues that resolving, especially the childhood trauma, no doubt is, of course, the family thing, but I think it has to deal more with the mother than anything else. Could have been over motherly, Ooh, baby. Let's see, where is this person in their journey? Like, where will they experience an awakening? Can you tell me a little bit more? Are they going to experience an awakening? Jesus. All right. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Well, at least they're feeling guilty about what they did. King of Pentacles, again, in reverse. Judgment card, upright. Oh, man. Hello. Third friggin' time. Devil card, upright. Oh, man. Man. And they're obsessing about the past. Ten of Cups, or obsessing about what they had with you in the future and wanting to wish from it. But they're holding on to this Ten of Swords, man. Spiritually, they aren't ready yet. I would say with this Judgment card here, sometimes this can be a spiritual awakening, waking up to your calling. But with this Devil here card here and the King of Pentacles in reverse, and that, no, this person wants to reunite with you. Yes, they're trying to manifest you back in their life. Oh yeah, but they're going to bring the friggin' devil with them right again. So if this person comes back into your life and tries to woo you, maybe they're going to be seductive, whatnot. Honey, don't buy it right now. Don't buy the milk, because this milk is really sour. This person is going to hurt you all over again. Yeah, they're feeling guilty about what they did. And you see all those friggin' swords? I hate this card. This card is like, this is like someone trying to get away with everything. There could be infidelity, lies, cheating, you name it. They're feeling guilty about it. Ooh, hooray. But they're still King of Pentacles in reverse. Self-centered, greedy, whatever. It's like, but they want to come back to you. Why? Because you were the nurturing one. Because you gave. Honey, you don't need that in your life. You see that devil right there? You do not need that in your life. No, sirree. You do not need that in your life. Sagittarius, yeah. No. So what happens when they come back in? Because you know they're going to come back around again. You know they're going to do that tower moment. So what will you do, my dear Sag, when they come back in? How will you view this person when they come back in? How will you view this person when they come back in? Good. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Chariot, moving forward. And the Strength card in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're not going to want to be new beginning with this, and you don't feel like this person's your Ten of Cups. There you are, looking all beautiful and sassy, you Miss Queen of Wands there. Going after what you want, all eyes on you. Oh yeah, this is why they want you back. That's why they want you back. Hello. You're nurturing, you look good, you take care of business. Hello. You're manifesting the things you want. You're moving forward. Now, the Strength card is here in reverse. Let me see how, this is how you're viewing them. I think you're moving away from them because you really don't believe that's your Ten of Cups. But why is the Strength card here in reverse? Because that's like someone lacking the strength. Why are we lacking strength here? Let's get another clarifier for each card here, because now I'm really curious. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords over the Ace of Cups. And now for the Ten of Cups, please. We have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. We saw that. That's the same thing here as the Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot. And why is the Strength card in reverse, please? Why is the Strength card in reverse? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There you are. But this is not, I don't know. This is not you being greedy and selfish. No. This is you, like the Queen of Cups here, not nurturing this energy, saying no, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. And you notice, Queen of Pentacles, this is the third queen that popped up. Now it's also about the money. You're probably really financially stable, because remember you've got the Queen of Wands upright too, because you were like taking care of business, take care of your work, doing all the work, balancing yourself, doing your thing. That's you not giving a friggin' damn about this person. Because why? Look, they're still feeling guilty in the back. There. Seven of Swords energy, babes. Now we understand why this is going on here. Because you don't see this as you don't want a new start. You got the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You're like, no. You're going to hear them out. They're probably going to come and speak some truth to you, right? They're not committed. They're not good. They don't want to think this. You see that night? The Knave. It's in reverse. You're moving on. This is the Chariot. They're going to want to move on with you, right? They're going to want to say that. But you see this is in reverse. It's all bullshit. Bullshit. I told you, they're going to friggin' charm your pants on, try to get back. They're probably after your money more so than anything else, or some kind of stability with you, because everybody's going through shit. All those cups are reversed. Not good. The strength, they don't have the strength right now. They don't have the strength. And you know why? Because that Chariot, that wheel is giving them bad karma. Everything right now, what they're going through some bad karma right now. And why? Well, I don't know. Because they have 3 devils. Hello. They're getting their karma. It ain't good. It ain't pretty. And you're going to see right through that. You're going to see this person is not very strong. This person is going through shit. And that's the only reason why they're coming back, because they see you as a stabilizer. Oh, they'll feel guilty, I'm sure, whatever. They're gonna swoon you and everything else and make everything's okay. You know, I want to reconnect, let's get married, blah, blah, blah. No. Just keep remembering 3 devils. Just say to yourself, Adam, 3 devils. 3 devils upright. 3. That's a manifestation number 2, by the way. 3. And no, you do not want to manifest the devil. Okay? No. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, no. Let's get some oracle cards right now. These are general readings, so please do read your other readings to make sure. But honeys, if you need a personal reading, just give me a buzz, because do not pass go with this person. I think you already see it anyway. I'm not really particularly worried, but oof. All right. Explore. Dreams. Aries just got the same cards. I just shuffled them. I got the same cards. And stay. Stay and patience. I think the only thing that I'm going to say with the stay card is that you may have to hear them out, because I think you may need some closure to get rid of this energy. And patience in the situation. Because no doubt they're holding on to your energy. And again, if this is a twin flame, and trust me, honey, I get it. If this is a twin flame, your person, not ready at all. Not ready. They may tell you, they may try to convince you, but they're not. There are addictions here. There's a third person. There's something. It's 3 times the devil shows up. Your person's got some major issues that need to be worked on. Your person is not ready. If this is a twin, so they may also be saying that you just have to be patient in this situation, and this person needs to heal. They are not ready yet. It's telling you also listen to your dreams. It's where you're going to find some more clarity with your spirit guides and everybody's trying to tell you. And also remember to keep dreaming. Dream of the things that you want, and to keep exploring your world. learn new things, explore new ways of doing things. Keep yourself moving in positive directions. Wow, and I do feel like the Chariot, that's what you're going to do. You're just going to keep moving forward, and that's what you need to do. You can't wait for this person. This person's going to need some serious work, some very serious work. I think you're going to listen to them, at least hear what they have to say. And you know what, maybe if anything, you could kind of direct them to some help, to some therapy, to some Reiki healing, to therapists. I mean, this person's going to need some major work. I don't know what the addictions are. I don't know what the devil is here, but you know, if it's alcohol, then AA, drugs, and that AA. If it, you know, and also therapy. I'm telling you, this person needs help. And maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to just listen and just direct them to where they need to get help. Don't go into this relationship. Direct them to help. Get what the help they need. You know, and say, hey, I think you need to see this person, blah, 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 blah. And maybe come back to me after you go through this, or you go into this afterwards. Because right now this person's not healed, and you don't want that such as you do not want this energy right now, or ever, really. Who wants three devils? No. And they're trying to manifest you back, I'm just saying. So please be careful, okay? Sagittarius, this was your reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you're doing your personal reading, my email is right below, and just hit me up and we can go from there. All right? You take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Ciao. Hey, Aries. I just bit my tongue. Isn't that interesting? What does that mean? So, how you doing, babies? I've been shuffling your cards. We're just going to kind of get into it and see what's going on. All right, we have the Temperance card in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Prince of Swords in reverse. We have the Judgment in upright. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in the upright. Okay. The overall energy here is the Ace of Cups in the upright. So this is all about new potential joy and happiness. It's lovely. It's a gift from the universe. We did the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Interesting. Something's blocking the Ten of Pentacles here. Prince of Pentacles in the reverse, too, which is also the commitment. Somebody not wanting to work on something, Eight of Pentacles. Princess of Swords, somebody spying, no communication, and then we have the Ace of Swords in the background. Okay, just going to kind of feel for the cards. Not seeing victory. There you are, Queen of Wands in the upright. All right, well, it's interesting now that we have this Ace of Cups, and it's right behind the Ten of Pentacles, which is having it all within the physical world. This is the relationship with somebody, the house, the car, the kids. Interesting. So maybe this new emotional beginning will beget that. Or maybe it was, and now it's, maybe you had that and it went south, and now there's a new start with somebody else. Now, it's interesting, we do have the cards, the Temperance card in the reverse right next to it. So it's not that someone's feeling very impatient, or someone is, there's an imbalance between you and somebody else, or an imbalance in somebody not quite waking up, because again, this is a very spiritual card as well. And it is a wakening up card, sort of very much like the Hangman in that way. So someone's not very balanced maybe in themselves, emotionally or spiritually. We do have the Queen of Cups here also right next to it. Oh, sorry. My asthma. The Queen of Cups in reverse, and either you're not nurturing the situation anymore, you removed yourself from this, which could explain why the Temperance card is in balance, or you may be still very upset about something. Right next to it, we have the Prince of Swords in reverse, some communication not coming in, somebody not coming in to tell the truth, or speak, but there is a reconcile right next to it, which is the Judgment card in the upright. Waking up to one's calling, wanting another start. Let's get some clarity before we go on from there. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is. Ace of Cups. Okay. They're asking me to start with this deck instead for the clarifiers. So I will comply. That's the word I wanted. All right. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups in the upright. We have the Star in the upright. And in the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you are in the upright this time. A very nurturing, very grounded energy. Someone else knows how to take care of their coins, so which is fantastic. Now we do have that. We do the Eight of Swords in the back of this in the upright. So someone may be stuck in their head a little bit about things, which could be you as well. Hence why you could be reversed. Now we do at the Star. The Star is about healing. It is about healing. It's about following your soul's destiny, cosmic destiny. This also speaks of twin soulmates as well. But this is a beautiful card because it is about the universe saying we have your back and it's good and you're healing. And then we have the Seven of Cups. You may be checking out your options in regarding to new starts emotionally. So you may have just now healed and looking for other options. So we're going to find out because it's kind of interesting if some of these cards are reversed and right next to it like the Temperance and that. So let's get one more card for above the Ace of Cups. Can I have another card for the above? We have the Two of Wands in the upright. Okay, so someone's implementing a decision here. It's the first stage. It's very similar to the Two of Swords of having to make the decision mentally, but this is actually doing it in the physical world, taking the inspiration and the courage to take at that and choose one thing over another. So, and that's where where these options come in. So I feel like you may be going for this new emotional start. Now it's interesting. Again, we do have the Temperance card in the reverse. So is this your person that you may be dealing with is trying to start a new emotional start with you, or is it you? Let's see what the Temperance card has to say. Can I have two clarifiers, please, for the deuce? All right, well, the Hangman wanted to come out in the upright. And it looks like the Two of Swords as well in the reverse. All right, well, Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. This is like someone becoming very myopic. Could also be illusions and delusions have cleared up. So someone may have had lots of choices in love, or at least they thought they did. I think they've finally healed in this. They also may be checking the options to see if you're still around, if this is you, wanting to implement something. I almost feel like the Temperance is feeling things are out of balance, but also feeling an impatience. Because right here now, this is a good card to have in the upright, the Hangman, because this is about looking at things differently. So the universe has finally just, got through someone's head, you or somebody else, of seeing things differently, clearly, working on oneself. This is a spiritual awakening card. Before that, and this is again in the past, lower energy here, there was a stagnation. There was no decision being made. Someone was sitting on a decision they knew they had to make, and they had to see things differently. So now I feel like they're getting a little impatient about waiting. Let's get one more card, because it seems that the delusions have gone. That's hence with the awakening card here with the Hangman. And let's see. One more card for above the Temperance, please. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. Definitely somebody from your past, okay? So I'm feeling that this is, you could be thinking about this past, a past circumstance, but I really do think this is someone from the past. I think what it is that you're not nurturing this situation anymore. Why this person is getting sort of, sort of antsy, basically, and knowing that there's an imbalance between the two of you because you're not nurturing this situation anymore. And no doubt because this person probably thought they had lots of other options in the past. Let's get 2 more cards for you. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, please? Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, so we have the Emperor in the upright, and we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Oops, trying to get the Chariot there. The Chariot is in reverse, so things aren't moving forward, and I think this is where this impatience is lying. Right behind that, Justice. Somebody wants to right their wrongs. Someone's trying to regroup, reheal, and try to figure out a new strategy to come forward. This is also, again, through 3 of Cups here speaks of wanting to work on something with somebody, to work together, celebrations. But this could also mean that there was a third party involved as well, at least one time, or still is. So do keep that in mind. The decision was finally to let the burdens go, okay? To let these, because the Ten of Wands is all about keeping these burdens, they just keep piling up as years pass, on certain situations. We do have the Emperor right next to the Hanged One, so I believe it's your counterpart or the person you're dealing with has finally maybe seen the light. They're coming back to control the situation a bit. They're coming back as the Emperor, not in the upright, not in the reverse. So I think they've seen things a little bit differently now. However, you're still not nurturing the situation because maybe they haven't come back, they haven't come forward to you yet. Because remember, they're about to implement this decision. So let's see what they have for the Queen of Cups in reverse. 1 more card, please. All right, so again, we have the 9 of Wands in the upright. So this is wanting to work on this, wanting to still work, even though they know it's going to be having to put a lot of work into something. They're willing to do it with you. I think they just need to get you to come around to this idea. There's, and also they were also really focused on the past. And that's where all those like wands start building up, things that were wrong in the past. You have the, of course, the Prince of Swords here. He's not moving forward yet. He's still in the reverse mode, not communicating at all. Let's get some cards here. Let's see what's going on. Give me 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2. We have the Page of Wands in the upright, and we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. All right. The 4 of Swords is in the reverse. Now, someone is, again, this is also a card of feeling restless. It also could be a card of someone not healing properly. But again, we have the 2 of Wands. This showed up before, and this is about implementing something. Page of Wands, wanting to come forward creatively, passionately towards something. However, it is a page energy, but there's still the blockage here. And for some reason, this person is deciding not to communicate right now. Why is this person not communicating, universe? Why is this person not communicating? Or maybe you're just not hearing this person out. Maybe you're just ignoring it. It could be that too. I would have probably got the Queen of Swords, but let's see. Why is this in reverse? Ooh, too many cards, but okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is not coming forward yet. And Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Because I don't think this person is just quite... They're seeing things differently. They're feeling patient. I feel like there may be still a little bit of healing time here. There's this wanting to have this new beginning, emotional beginning, right? But it's also in the reverse. And I think maybe they just don't think that you're going to, you're going to react to it. I think they're a little frightened to come forward. I mean, they do have this Emperor energy, which is, controlling, coming forward with something, making things happen. Now we have the Judgment card here, and that does say reconciliation, but, let's see what's going on. It could also mean somebody made a judgment call on somebody, and it could be you. It's like, I already know know what it is. I already know this person. I don't want to be associated. Could be that as well. Let's get 2 more cards out here for this. So we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This person's not able to move on to calmer waters without you. They do want to come in with this offer of love. This is where the reconciliation comes in, okay? So this is good. It just seems like there's the blockage, or maybe we're still in the process of getting there. Like the Ace of Cups is on their mind. But I also feel like as we go here from this card to this card, it's like the beginning of the week, end of the week. That's also how sometimes these cards play out. So it could be that kind of situation as well. Let's get another card for the Judgment card, please. One more card for the Judgment. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Okay. So it is this offer of love to you. It is all about this reconciliation to you, for you. And I just think they're not sure how you're going to indicate it, because you're really kind of not putting any emotional energy back into this person or situation. This person does think it's a lost cause, 4 of Cups in reverse, that they maybe lost their chance, with you. And let's see. Because I feel that you're a very stable person. You're very stable, committed, nurturing, very good with your coins. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here in reverse? 2 cards, please. All right. We have the Temperance in reverse again. Second time so pulled up. 3 of Wands in the upright. Okay. And 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person just thinks that this was a lost opportunity. They may have had this 10 of Pentacles with you once before. You may have been committed to this person, married to this person. And you may have at least thought at the time that you had this with this person. And now they kind of feel like they maybe missed their chance, because that's what the 4 of Cups is about, I lost an opportunity here. That's why with this Temperance card is in reverse, that there's a disconnect, there's a disharmony, there's also impatience growing. This person wants to see this go forward. They really do. They want to see forward movement in this. But with the Temperance in reverse, it's a little hard to accomplish that. So again, we're back then to the 4 of Swords, and this is about regrouping, rethinking, healing mind, body, spirit. And so which is good, is that they may be looking inward or trying to re-strategize on what to do next. So I don't feel like this is a terrible reading. It's just that this person is kind of waking up, wanting a new emotional beginning with you. You're kind of not on the same page, no doubt, because something happened in the past. 4 of Swords, please. 4 of Swords. 2 for the 4 of Swords. And now we have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Judgment card again in the upright, second time this has appeared. In the back of the deck, now this is why. Queen of Swords in reverse, you are paying this person no mind. They see you as this Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Well, they actually see you as all 3 of these queens. However, you're not paying them any mind. That's why they're trying to re-strategize what is the best way to come towards you. Because they do want to reconcile with you. They do want to offer this cup to you. They're feeling very insecure about this whole thing, but they do want to reconcile with you. They want to come forward. They do want to come forward. But you're not paying them any mind. You've kind of cut them out. You may have blocked them on different channels, and maybe they can't really get to you. But there's always a way to reach a person. There really is, and especially nowadays, so many different ways of doing that. Even old-fashioned snail mail works also just as well. Or even just, showing up at somebody's house. I don't recommend that, but, I do recommend a letter before showing up at someone's house unannounced. So I feel, Aries, this person wants to communicate to you, wants to reconcile with you, but you're not paying any mind to this person. I don't feel like you want a new start with this person. You may have to look at things differently. Give this person another chance. Yeah, because there's nothing coming forward. They do want to start. Oh my God, they got the Magician right behind there too, and they're like trying to manifest you back into their lives. It looks like they may be implementing this, sooner or later, because it's in the future realm. In the Two of Pentacles here, the Two of Wands, I feel that, it may not happen. I think they're kind of re-strategizing now. That's the best way to come forward, if they can, Let's see where your person is at, emotionally, spiritually. Where is Aries person at spiritually and emotionally? What's on their mind? Have they healed? Have they woken up? Have they had the dark night of the soul? Like, what's going on with Aries person here? All right. We have the Knave of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Cups in the upright, and we have it should be Nine of Swords in the reverse. Back of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not standing in their power right now. They don't want to be single. They're not standing in their power. They do want forward movement again with the Chariot in the upright. They are spying on you, without a doubt. They are watching everything you do very closely. With that, Knight of Swords, it's just not communicating to you, but they're watching you. They're watching you on social media, whatever, wherever. Maybe friends are asking, they're asking friends. They, this Knight of Pentacles here is usually some very slow-moving energy to begin with, but it's in reverse because they don't know how to come forward to you because you're not letting them in. Also, remember we saw the Queen of Swords in reverse. They are coming here as the King of Cups, so they may be stabilizing their energy finally. Again, because remember they are coming as the Emperor upright, so which is good. So I feel like they've been healing with this Star card here. So they maybe finally have balanced their energies. They're coming out of the sleepless nights, anxiety stage. I think they're just kind of figuring out how to regroup and come towards you. They want forward movement to you. They want a brand new beginning. Another major arcana here. So we'll see. We'll see. I feel like you're holding on things to a little bit too much in the past. I feel like you're not letting go a little bit here. But sometimes you just gotta let things go and see where it comes in. At least let them talk. At least hear them out. All right, let's get 2 oracle cards, please. 2 oracle cards. We have Explore, and we have Dreams. In the back of the deck, you have to say you are understood, and yes, you are understood. Your spiritual team has always got your back. Always got your back. You're doing the things you have to do for a particular reason. You may have obviously cut this person out because they no doubt hurt you in some way, which was very, very painful. Because again, I do feel like there was this 10 of Pentacles, at least at one point in the past, which has, building relationships together, building dynastic wealth, building, having the home, the dog, the partner, the whole bit. And that went south, if you know what I mean. So dreams are very important to pay attention to. And don't forget to dream. Dream the things that you want into existence as well. Don't get me wrong, you have to do some 3D work to manifest things also that you want. But you also need to be committed energetically to them. They are already here and they're already happening, most importantly. And then things will start flowing in the 3D world towards that. Explore everything around you. Time to wake up. It is time for people to look, and especially now when a lot of people are not working, a lot of people are indoors, it's time to explore different avenues of things, different ways of making money, different hobbies, learn a new language, like just explore your own backyard. Get out and see the world in a different light. Do more things, learn more things. So I think it's just a good energy in general. It keeps your mind active. Learning new things is always wonderful. Keeps the energy keep moving, and who knows, you might have the answer to Cancer. You never know. could happen. Anything is possible. So, my dear Aries, that was your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Leo, how you doing, sweethearts? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday. By the time you're reading this, it should be my birthday, or my birthday should have been past. My birthday is August 8th, 8/8, so the actual like Lionsgate peak, I guess. Because the Lionsgate lasts for about a month. So, we're going to see what the cards have to say for the weekly. Hopefully you got to see your monthlies as well. And we're going to kind of get started. I've already been shuffling the cards. So universe, let me put my glasses on so we can see. There we go. All right, universe, what do you have to say for my dear Leos? Okay. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Hermit, or the alien, which is the Hermit in reverse. The Prince of Wands in reverse. Jesus, there are up cards in here. This is, there you go. The Queen of Cups is you. Yeah, right. It's like, Jesus, like, is there any up cards? I mean, some of these cards in reverse are actually better, but, and then we have the Princess of Swords. So, someone could be spying on somebody, which could be an absolute. So your person or you could be spying on somebody, or vice versa. Also, of course, this does speak of communication. Someone reaching out, and this is small communication. This is unlike the Knight of Swords, which is a little bit more, faster and swifter and bigger. This is small, so maybe a small text or something, or an email. Now I'm going back on this, and these are a little bit more back energies after non-communication, which is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So someone's finally deciding to come forward and talk. Somebody wanting some victory here, to be noticed, to be seen. Queen of Wands, again, that's your energy. You weren't paying this person any mind. Again, we have the Wheel in reverse. It looks like somebody was going through some very hard times. Things were not moving forward, and it looks like it's our Emperor right here in the back, your counterpart. Just getting a feel for all the cards here. Yeah, things, not the greatest energies in the back there, but so someone looks like someone may start communicating, or they're just spying on you. But with this Ace of Swords in the background, I'm thinking it's like after no communication, someone's finally deciding to speak up, which is good, which is a good thing. As long as there's always truth associated with it, it has to be truth. So, right next to that, we have the Two of Swords, this is kind of interesting because you have the Princess of Swords here, which is about communication. This is why I'm a little conflicted about if this is someone just spying and watching you, or if someone's coming forward, because then you have the Two of Swords, which is deciding on something. But this is stagnant energy. This is, if the Two of Swords was in the upright, it means someone is at a crossroads and has to decide on something. But this is Two of Swords in reverse. It's like they're just sitting on a decision that they know they have to make, and they're not doing it. They're still getting out of their heads about all of this, which is good. Maybe that's why they're just waiting, because the Eight of Swords is right next to it. And the Nine of Swords, lots of sword energy, lots of mental energy here. Eight of Swords is all the loops, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. What if, this person doesn't like me, I'm not smart enough, I can't do this job, blah, blah, blah. It's all the stuff that we love to tell ourselves. And usually, of course, always it's negative. It's never affirmation. It's always negative stuff. And then, of course, we have the Nine of Swords here, which means also getting out of the sleepless nights and the anxiety. So in this way, it's good. So I'm going to stop there and get some clarification before we go onward. So can I have 2 cards, please, for the Princess of Swords, please? Princess of Swords, please. 2 cards, please. Princess of Swords, please. We have the Prince of Cups, or the Valet of Cups, which would be the Princess of Cups. And then we have the World card, which is an ending and beginning, cycle complete. And then we have the Lovers right underneath this. Okay. If this is platonic, then this card can also be about soulmates as well. It doesn't mean platonic soulmates. Of course, it is about the Lovers, but this is also having to make a choice as well. So it's interesting too, because we have the Two of Swords right next to that. Someone wants to come in with an apology here. That's what this Knave of Cups is all about. And a cycle ending, like maybe an old cycle has to end and this apology needs to come forward. It needs to be said, it needs to be done, because without this, there is no movement forward. Let's get two more cards for the, they're telling me get another card for above the Princess of Swords, sorry. Princess of Swords, can you give me another card for above the Princess of Swords? See, someone's very conflicted. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse now. So I'm feeling someone is maybe spying on you. Someone's watching very closely. Social media, maybe they're asking friends about you, etc. Because this is, like I said, this is rushing in to tell someone some truth. Now, it's interesting is that there has to be, for this cycle to end, there needs to be an apology. There needs to be an apology made. And someone needs to speak the truth. And I feel conflicted right now because, again, we have this Two of Swords in reverse. Sitting on a decision here, sitting on it, just waiting for time to go by. More time going by is not going to heal anybody's wounds. Although I must say, I guess there is healing on both sides, of course. But sometimes, but see, this is the universe telling me that this person's been sitting on this decision for a long time. Stagnant, very stagnant energy. Eight of Swords, but they are trying to get out of their mind about this, which is good, and get over the anxiety of it, maybe about the anxiety of having to come forward about this, to give this apology. Let's get two more clarifiers for the Two of Swords, please. Two more clarifiers for the Two of Swords, please. We have the King of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Second time this card has popped out, also in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Well, there you guys are, your counterpart. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, of course. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Whether it be same sex or, you happen to be a guy watching this and she's a girl, whatever. Yeah, this person is sitting on this. This is your counterpart. And now you see we have him, they're having to make an apology here. You see how these two cards are together? They're needing to come over here. That ends the cycle of this anxiety. The World card, the anxiety. It ends the anxiety. But this person's still sitting on this decision. Very clear. The universe is very clear with these particular readings right now. Eight of Swords. Can I have two cards for the Eight of Swords, please? All right, we have June, or the High Priestess. And we have, see, the King of Pentacles again, but this time in reverse. The problem with this is this person is healing, needs to sort of man up, basically, or woman up, depending on who this is. The problem in the past is that this person was just solely thinking about money, greedy, self-centered, non-committal, only thinking about oneself and not anything else around, and now having to get out of this anxiety because this is what's created this anxiety. Now they're finally listening to their higher intuition rather. They're listening to their higher selves. And you can see right now, right next to this, of course, is the King of Pentacles in the upright. It means they're healing and coming out of the situation and listening finally to their higher selves. Listening to the wish into what they actually need to be doing. And that's why they're getting out of this headspace of I can't, I won't, I'm not good enough, whatever the hell they're telling themselves. I'm going to get one more card for above, please. One more card for above the Eight of Swords. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Swords, please? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who, again, was solely thinking of themselves. This card in reverse is someone having to go solo, but this is also about being greedy. About greedy, self-centered, and not caring about anybody else. But this is also a card of not feeling that someone has support. And they may not feel like they have support right now. And I think this is where they're trying to get out of their head about this, you know. Now, of course, they're trying to get out of the anxiety and the sleepless nights by finally listening to their intuition and what their intuition is telling them to do. So, Nine of Swords, please. Can I have two cards for the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, please. Two cards for the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Fool in reverse. Very interesting. Now, in the back of the deck, look, we showed up again. Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as this Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very grounded, very kind, very stable, financially and otherwise. They also see you as the Queen of Cups, being very nurturing, again, very balanced emotionally. So, now it's interesting the way these cards came out. Because as they're getting over this anxiety, the sleepless nights, it's interesting because before, they didn't feel like they have any direction. The Fool is also being foolish, in reverse is feeling foolish, and it's not having a direction to go into. But they want this Ten of Pentacles, and they're thinking about this Ten of Pentacles. This is having it all with somebody else. This is usually with a partner. This is not the singles card. The Nine of Pentacles is the singles card, standing in one's power. And usually it represents someone single or doesn't really need it to rely on anybody. This doesn't necessarily mean you have to rely on somebody, but the building of financial wealth together, building a stable environment for both of you, family together, those kind of things. Having the house and the car or the kids or whatever. And it's interesting too, the way they also came out. You see the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool in reverse. This person felt very foolish of what they did. And they went and did what they did and not having really a game plan and feeling foolish for what they did. Now, listening to their higher intuition, they're realizing that they probably have this Ten of Pentacles, which is pulling them out of this Nine of Swords. Now, right next to the Nine of Swords, we have the Hermit in reverse. This is someone who is feeling isolated, lonely. This also could be someone also not wanting to make the same mistake again. Now, right next to it, we have the Prince of Wands. And this is usually very much a player energy. Someone who, you know, in and out of one's life, doesn't really care, is really about the next shiny object on, you know, on the street kind of thing. But this is in reverse. Now, this could go two ways. This person is not ready yet to come forward and offer some kind of passionate new beginning. Or this person could also maybe not want to be a player anymore. This person wants to get serious. We're going to find out as soon as we draw the cards. So let's go for the Hermit in reverse first. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. That was one. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles. And now we have the Five of Swords in reverse. It's a good thing it's in reverse, but it's also, again, and see, we have the Ace of Swords again. Now, this Ace of Swords appeared twice in reverse, right underneath the Princess of Swords. So I feel that this person is not wanting victory, but not say anything at this point. They may not be telling truth either, or maybe they're not ready to tell their truth. There may have been lies in the past. And I do feel like there were lies and deception because we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in reverse, they want to make amends. But this card tells me that there's a lot of regret now. There was a lot of manipulation before. There was a lot of lies, winning at any cost mentality, and now wanting to make up for it. And this is also wanting to win at any cost, win you back at any cost. But again, you see feeling foolish right next to the Fool card in reverse. Someone's finally standing in their power, or may start be standing in their power. Standing tough, standing strong. They may see you this way, or they're starting to do this on their own through healing, following their intuition, which is where you need to be, because then things start healing. And then you can go forward. So let's see what the alien says here. Oops. All right, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. They may think that they've lost their opportunity, that there's just no hope in this particular thing. Which is maybe why the Prince of Wands is in reverse, because they just don't feel that they can come forward, that they have nothing particularly to offer this Queen of Cups here, because the Queen of Cups is upright here. She's balanced. She's stable. The Prince of Wands is not here. Let's get two more cards, please. Two more clarifiers for the the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands, please. Prince of Wands. Okay. Heartbroken. Three of Swords in the upright. And Two of Pentacles, still juggling things. Five of Cups, remorse, regret. Still feeling that, again, with this Four of Cups energy, right next to it, is that there's a feeling of a lost opportunity. Very pessimistic energy, sort of feeling lost and let go, and remorse and regret with this. But still juggling, maybe juggling the decision of wanting this to make amends, or maybe they're still juggling somebody or something. They're still very heartbroken. It's interesting to me. Let me see if this is this Nine of Pentacles Leo? Is this Nine of Pentacles Leo? If it is, the Leo, so is this the person we're talking about? Let's put it this way. Is the Nine of Pentacles the person we're talking about? Leo's person. Is the Nine of Pentacles Leo's person? A positive card if it is Leo's person here. No. Okay. I was asking the cards if the Nine of Pentacles was your person that we're talking about here. No. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no new beginning for them. They're not. This is you. Which is interesting because this then means this is you. They're following your intuition. They want this with you, which we knew. And they see you as being stable and grounded in your power. I had to check that because I was pretty sure that they're not. Because the cards to me with the Hermit in reverse is someone feeling lonely and isolated. That's not someone who's standing in their power feels lonely and isolated. And of course, this was the current confirmation here was this Ace of Wands in reverse. So they see you, Leo, as very strong, as very, independent. They're still juggling here, which is unfortunately whether what to do. We have this Two of Swords, energy here, this stagnant. So I just feel like they're just watching you very, very closely. Let's get one more card. Why is this Prince of Wands reversed? Is it because they want to stop being a player, or is it because they're just feeling hopeless? I mean, we do have the Three of Swords here already. So tell me a little bit more, universe. Do tell me a little bit more about why this Prince of Wands is in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your person. And Eight of Swords in the upright. Okay, the second time this card came up, but that time it's in reverse. This time it's upright. They're still stuck in their head. It's like they don't want to work on it. I think, and it's right next to the Four of Cups. I really do think they think it's a lost cause. Leo, your person just thinks this is coming towards you is a lost cause at this point. And, what needs to set this whole thing off is an apology. We have the apology card. That Knave of Cups. To speak one's truth. This has to happen no matter what. For this person to move on, you seem to be doing fine. But if this is a twin flame connection too, no doubt this person's still heavily on your mind. And this apology, this truth needs to come forward from this person. But they don't want to work on it. They think it's a lost cause. The truth is never a lost cause. The truth is never, ever a lost cause. All right. Queen of Cups. Can I get 2 cards for the Queen of Cups? Passionate new beginning. This person wants a passionate new beginning, or you've gone into a new passionate beginning. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And this is the problem too. I believe this is what this person is juggling, is their happiness. Where their happiness lies, what their happiness is. Wanting a new passionate start, but I don't, like, one's up, one's down. This is not good. It's like you can't have the passion without the emotion. And let's see. Give me another card for the Queen of Cups, please. We have Jupiter, which is the Hierophant, which is commitment, which is soulmates, which is twin flames, which is traditions, commitment. And it's right next to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting to work on this commitment with the Queen of Cups. But it's not in reverse. Is the Queen of Cups already, maybe she's already started something new, passionate, a new process. I mean, she is balanced, she's moving forward. She's following her higher tuition here, her higher calling, her soul's calling, basically. Because this Queen is also very spiritual here too, because the Jupiter is a very spiritual card as well. It's about higher learning, higher teaching. This is also someone, able to teach another. And the Six of Pentacles was in the back, looking for a balance, an equal give and take. Eight of Pentacles and wanting to work on that, which is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright this time. Someone obsessing about the past. And there's your person. There's the Queen of, the King of Pentacles, who now riding in with a commitment. You know, truth is never a waste of time. Like I said, this person. It's interesting that this is in reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? We have the Six of Swords in the upright, and the Four of Swords in the reverse here. Ten of Cups in the reverse. This person is either wants to move on to calmer waters, is trying to move on to calmer waters, trying to get out of this, but feeling very restless. The only thing is their Ten of Cups is blocked here. That's the happy ever after. Why? Because this new start, emotional start, is in reverse. That's why. Yeah, there's a Tower moment right after that. When this person decides to come forward with the apology, it creates this Tower moment. But not all Tower moments are bad things. Oh, and there he is, King of Wands, right behind the Tower. They are feeling a little hopeless and hopefully not arrogant, because this card can also speak of arrogance. I'm feeling it more of a hopeless card, of like giving it a shot, not sure where it's going to go, because they're feeling a bit of hopeless here. That's Seven of Cups here. I'm feeling very myopic. So this person needs to make a decision. Truth is never a bad or wrong way to go when you're speaking your truth. So if you're a cross watcher, babes, get your shit together and say what we need to say. I think you're going to find more fluidity and more movement in your life by just telling the truth. And by telling the truth of what's in one's heart. Because again, the Valet of Cups here, the apology card, is also a heartfelt decision. What's this problem is this person is still juggling the idea, or was juggling the idea, of trying to move on. But this is not giving them emotional balance or happiness. And also this new start that they were having, because again we have the Fool card here, is just nothing but heartbreak. So the Queen of Cups has started a new process, and with, following her higher intuition. But your counterpart is here. We saw the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. Your person needs to sort of get their act in gear and speak their truth. It's just all right. Let's see where your person is spiritually. Are they opening up? Are they waking up? What's going on here? Are they going through their dark night of the soul? I'm feeling like this, this lonely, confused. I feel like they're getting out of some energies here, but tell me a little bit more about their awakening, universe, please. Tell me more about their awakening. About the other person's awakening. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, kind of giving up. And this could also be letting boundaries down, though, too. And because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, coming with commitment. The Sun card in reverse. It's not feeling very hopeful. And we have the Moon. Secrets. See, they're not able to move on to calmer waters. Six of Swords in reverse. This was them trying to move on, but not with the joy, because again, they weren't following their intuition. This is in the last row. This goes further in the past. I feel like that they're finally going to let their guard down, I think, and they're going to offer this pentacle, like some kind of commitment, something going forward. Could also be, they also want some kind of thing with money as well. I'm hoping that's not the case, because that would be just really depressing if it's just about money. But I do feel like they are not feeling so hopeful about this connection, about coming forward with it, because the sun's in reverse, which is joy, happiness, abundance, twin flame, soulmate cards. And then there's the fear and anxiety of the moon. We're trying to gain clarity. Murky, things murky, and secrets being held. You need to open that up. You need to open those things up. You can't be keeping secrets. Nor should you be in like this fear mode, you know? So, how about you? How are you going to view this person when they do come in? Are you going to give them a chance or to speak? If they truly come in, untethered by you, just coming in and say, hey, I really need to talk to you, you know, then let's see what's going on here. Let's see, will they come in? Will they come in? How are you going to perceive them? How is they going to perceive them? Oops. 8 of Cups, walking away. Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands in reverse, and the Sun card in the upright. And we have the 9 of Wands in the upright. And the new start with the Fool. What may be a little problematic is that they may still not see things in a different light. We have the Hangman beneath this. I don't know if your person is completely, you know, completely healed here, because we're getting these conflicting energies right now. I think your initial response is going to want to move away from what doesn't serve you. But we do have the King of Swords here, which is them wanting to speak their truth. And I think you're going to listen to it, at least. Will there be forward movement at the time? Probably not right away. Then there's the Sun card here, which is interesting because it does speak again of soulmates. You know this is your person. You know the connection here. You know there's this abundance here and this love here. But you're hesitant to move forward. You're really hesitant to move forward. The King of Swords is coming upright, so there is truth here. Your defenses will be up, but this is a card of also wanting to still work on something, even though it may be difficult to do, and having a new beginning, the Fool card. What's a little problematic here, because again, we have the Hangman with the King of Wands. It's their energy. Maybe not quite still looking at things differently. To make this work, if this person comes back in, you're both going to need to be committed to it and need to work on it. Wholeheartedly. And to make these things work, because I think your person realizes the bond now of like what's going on. Because now they're following their intuition. They're starting to follow their intuition here and realizing that you are their 10 of Pentacles here. They really want this like sun to be upright. The joy, the prosperity, everything else that goes with it. You already know this. You already know it. You got the sun upright. But if this person isn't ready, if they're not completely telling you the truth, if they're not ready, you're going to walk away. You're going to walk away. If they're not telling the truth, if not like they're... Luckily, the King of Swords is upright, so they are going to speak truth. So we'll see. See if they come in and tell. But right now, I don't see them communicating at this point. There's no... just spying. Right now, I mean, they may finally make the decision. Again, this could change tomorrow. This energy, I'm reading the energy of right this minute. When you read this, when you see this, this is meant for right now, because again, everybody's energies are different. So when you hear this, as opposed to a person that sees this in a week, their cycles are different than your cycles. Everyone's cycle is different. So this is the energy I'm reading right now. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Leo, I hope it works out for you. I know this reading was probably a little bit longer, but it is your birthday. Yay. So I'm wishing you all the happiness. We almost forgot the Oracle cards. Can't forget the Oracle cards. Can I have 2 Oracle cards, please, my dear Leos? Friendship. And the physical outlet. Okay. In the back, you are loved. Yes, you are very much loved. Very much loved. Physical outlet, important to get exercise, to keep the mind going, and if you can, go outside and hike or trail, whatever, swim, get to the beach if you can. I know times are a little weird right now. But physical exercise, physical outlets are good. It will help to clarify, help to, even dancing, if you want to dance inside your house, it's the best thing too. Any kind of physical outlet, yoga, I don't care what it is, just do something. Because it will also not only just help your body, but it helps your spirit and your mind as well. And also your emotions, balances out your emotions. So, I mean, how many times people go dancing and things like that, it balances out the emotions, or, you know, even working out, things like that. Friendship, relying on your friends. This is also speaking of you and your person also becoming friends. If this is a love connection, if it is, or was rather, you have to be best friends too. You know, that's also the most important thing here. So, all right, guys, I think that was long enough. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.